Welcome back to another quick investment video. Just keep this one on your radar. So it goes lower, it's going to get better buy because the risk of it happening or not happening is the same. You're just going to get a better price. Given I don't know what's going on exactly what they did today. Maybe someone crashed a truck on their mine site. Who knows? But anyway, enough being silly. So the market cap of this company, 156 million. So you can buy this whole company now if you're buying at the price of the last traded share for $156 million. And if you go to their presentation, they're looking to make, well, 74 million a year over the mine life of 16.5 years. So that's a pre-tax cash flow. Remember, then they got to pay stuff out of that. So that's a bit of a thing to go against, and that's US. So remember, the price was 156 million Australian. You also got the MVP discount rate 10%. So if you've done the whole mine, you pay for everything on the mine, get the lithium out, sell it to someone, you're left with $399 million, which is, I don't know, 500 Australian. Oh, here it is here. I got it up here. Yeah, 514 Australian. So $514 million in Australian. And if you don't know what the MVP is with the discount rate 10%, probably watch a video because it's hard to explain, but I'll try and explain quickly now. So say you build the mine, cost you 10,000. This is an example. Year one, you get 2,000 profit. Now you're taking 10% off that because you're comparing this against an investment of, just say you invested in the bank and they give you 10% interest rate. So the next year you'd have 11,000. So this is taking into account that. It's a weird thing, but for some reason you take 10% off the profit equals $1,800, and you do that for the next year, so year 2, all the way up to year 16, add all the profits up, discounting the 10% each year, and you compare that against the initial costs. Well, obviously there's costs each year, but that's your profit, and the difference between well, if you didn't make any money, it'll be 0. But if you make 399 million, like they said they would here, then that's it. That's even taking out 10% a year discounted rate, just because you're factoring in that you could have invested elsewhere. So that's another way to look at it. Probably watch a video on that because I know it's hard to get your head around at first. Internal rate of return 53%. So what I'm basically saying is, this thing you pay $156 million Australian, and you're getting 500 million Australian back after you complete this stage, which hasn't been done yet. It's being planned. They're only actually here at the moment. So you buy the shares, you buy the whole company for this much, you're left with $500 million at the end of that project. Remembering, that's the end of this project for the 16-year mine life. Then they're going to drill more, and they're probably going to have more stuff there, so it continues on. And that $500 million, you got that, and you can reinvest that into other. If you're a lithium miner, you're probably going to reinvest into lithium mining because that's your area of interest, your area of knowledge, and make more money. So that's why it's not a bad deal to buy this one, knowing that we're going to need all this lithium in the future. But then wait, can't anyone else do this as well? Yeah, they can. So this company says their advantage, obviously they're getting this done now. They're probably well ahead of other companies, but they have this guy, I'm trying to think where he was. He's got 30 years of experience. He knows how to do the processes and stuff like that. So obviously you can't just get it together in one day. You can't go, hey, well, let's buy this lithium mine. This guy's already done all that. He knows how to mine it. He knows how to do it. He's got people behind him. They're getting it done. And this could be a good investment. So what else can we see here? Proven technology. So if you just type in AGY presentation 2020, you can look at this stuff here. So they've got this big mine in Argentina, which is the main one, and they've also bought one in Nevada, which the one they bought in Nevada is near this other big lithium miner. So it's in a good area. I guess they have to drill that. They're not anywhere near production on that one. This one in Argentina, they've delivered lithium off it already. So I think they've done this in operation. Yep, in operation. So the next step is 2,000 tons per annum. So this is what they've done so far. Ponds constructed, shorter construction period versus commercial scale plants, which will be the next phase. What else can we see? So yeah, they're going to 2,000 first. Make sure they can do that right. And then they're going to go 10,000 tons per annum. And Elon Musk is going to buy that, and they're going to make some money. So let's see. What else can I say? Also, they got to raise money to build this plant. So capital expenditure, they got to raise $141 million. Which, if this goes well, people are going to say, yeah, I'll invest. And they'll invest that money. And then, so at the end, like I said, you have 500 million. And then they're going to also, within the few, once this is going, they're going to probably do more drilling if they need to. I think miners drill 10 years ahead, because what's the point of drilling 15 years ahead than what you can actually mine? So they'll 5 years down the track, they might drill some more, and things will get better. They might buy another lithium mine around the world somewhere, and use their expertise to make more money. And lithium is definitely the way, because you look at a hydrogen car, you take the renewable energy, split water, get hydrogen, you have to compress it, transport it, fill up your thing, and then once it goes to your wheels, overall efficiency 25 to 35%, compared with the electric car battery 70-90%. So lithium is the way for cars, even trucks. So if you're going in a truck somewhere, yeah, hydrogen is going to get you further with less weight, but you could also, the truck driver could pull over, plug in, have a 30-minute break, and be on his way, and problem solved. And hydrogen cars also apparently break down more, so if you're owning a trucking company, you don't want your truck to break down for 2 weeks, because that's going to lose your money. You want the electric one, because it's nice and easy. So I think. So anyway, this could be a good thing, so remember to read into this. Even ring up the company, say, listen, are you going to make $500 million Australian? And how likely is it? And then where we go from there. So this is our other one in Nevada. So yeah, you've got that 500 million from that project if it goes well, and then you might get some more money from this one. So there, this is their area, and there's another miner here who's spending a lot of money, I think they say. Dun, 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 can't really see. Anyway, everyone's building big plants that need lithium around the world. If you didn't know, batteries are going to be a thing. In 10 years, everyone's going to be driving a battery car. Faster acceleration, less energy loss. So the petrol cars we drive around today, hardly any of that energy gets to the wheels. I think it's about 30%. So electric is way cleaner, quieter streets. It's just going to be a lot better with batteries. And this company is going to be the future. So invest in the future, forget the past, and the future is definitely going to be batteries. The here, now, and the future. I don't care if you buy this stock or not. I'm just trying to entertain myself, really. So they got the JORC process for the 16-year mine life. JORC means, yeah, we've done all the drilling. We're 99.9% sure it's there. And if you haven't got the JORC, then you might have drilled a few holes and they say, oh yeah, we probably got this much here. But they haven't proved it to this standard, which is the JORC standard. So they got this, and then they can go further from here. MVP, so remember, if you don't understand MVP, watch video on it. It's sort of silly, it's not straight ahead, but they discount it. Yeah, don't worry, just watch video on MVP and what the discount rate means. It means that you're discounting what you would just get if you put in the bank and got 10% a year. You're factoring into that, into the calculation if it's worth take the risk on this mine. So now it was a better time to buy than here. I'm not sure who was buying up here. Probably some traders. Definitely some traders buying here. So obviously in the future they're going to build this little mine now, and it's not a quick process. It's not like they build it in 2 days and they make money. it's like a 5-year thing, so you're gonna have to buy now, forget about it, do some things you like doing in life, and then you'll come back and say, "Ooh, glad I invested in this company." You've got a house deposit there, or maybe you can buy your Tesla with this money. Um, yeah, so definitely the lower it goes, the less risk it is, and the higher it goes, the more risk. So you can buy now, and if it goes down, who cares? Maybe buy a bit more. Just know that, just know what the future earnings are and what you're buying for it now. Knowing that if it goes up or down now, you can say, "Oh, I'm just going to wait until they earn that 500 million because then they're going to go up." And yeah, so the thing with a good company, you can buy in and you can just sit on it until it appreciates in value from all the guys at this company going to do the work. Remembering that we definitely need the lithium, and these guys have it and they're doing it. So sorry about me blabbering on. Um, yeah, I'm probably going to put a bit of money into this company. It's always good to sit back, to look at a company, and then wait a bit because you might say, "Oh, well, maybe this company isn't so good because there's other company that's doing it a lot better than them." And you wouldn't know that if you're not in the lithium space or studied a bit. So sometimes I like to look at it, keep on radar, and then read about other producers of lithium and say, yeah, they definitely are the best. That's what I've done with Novonix and VX. They're streets ahead of the other battery guys because they got the brains. Novonix actually tests the batteries for all the big companies. Novonix clients, where are they? Novonix clients. Some of our customers just putting it out there. Yes, all these big people, they send this equipment. Novonix has this machine, so Dyson can put in their batteries and say, so it charges, discharges the batteries. Within a few weeks, you say, oh, this battery is good or this battery is not good. So Novonix built that machine, and they also work with Dalhousie University to test battery materials. So Novonix is looking to make the graphite and then the cathode side of the battery, which is nickel, manganese, cobalt. I think they're getting rid of the cobalt, so nickel. And Novonix is in the know of batteries, so they're also producing a pilot plant now, and they're going to scale up and get bigger and bigger. And they'll probably have Novonix batteries, I'd say. Novonix could be the next Panasonic, in my opinion. So let's just look at NVX, ASX. Obviously, it would have been good to buy here. If you only knew, then this guy from, the guy talks about Tesla, he talked about him. They went, shoo, all up here. I bought around here. I saw my thing double, and then I saw it drop. I said, I'm not worried because I'm in there for the long term. Then tripled. And yeah, all good. But damn, I wish I knew about batteries back here. Probably not here. It'd be good to have came in here. Said, oh, this is not going anywhere. Then bam, you just made a 3x, and you made a 10x. So if you invested 100,000, you could have retired by now. So anyway, keep tuned, keep subscribed, because I'm gonna keep bringing these companies when I see them. I'm definitely in the space of new energy. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.